Vice President Yemi Osinbajo avoided face-to-face meeting with Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Saturday night as he was conspicuously absent at the after dinner called by First Lady Aisha Buhari. Thank you very much for joining us. This is Serious Matters on ONIF TV. My name is Olukunle Abraham. And I want us to talk about this particular subject. That Osinbajo avoided Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu at the Aisha Buhari dinner. I think it is a wrong notion. Personally, I feel it is wrong. I want you to note that one, Professor Yemi Osinbajo is a sitting vice president. He is serving. So there could be coincidental events for that same day. And if you also say that, okay, yes, he's avoiding it, that could also be right. It could also mean, well, let's just leave, so that we don't cause unnecessary uproar. Yes, it might just be his own way of, responding to, to the attacks he might have received from, supporters of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And so I don't see any reason. These are matured people. These are elderly people who I don't expect that they would act in any way childish, as some people feel, because he wasn't around. This, that is because of this, is because of that. Oh, come on. If he came around, will Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu beat him up? Will he say this, that? Or will he stretch hand or to greet him or bow to greet him and he will not respond? I don't think that will happen. And so reading minutes to everything, every action. Well, I know it's a political error, but then let's see it through. This person says Tinubu, Dave Umahi, Chris Ngige, all APC presidential aspirants attended the dinner, snubbed by PDP's Atiku Abubakar, Peter Obi, and Bukola Saraki. They did it. Bauchi Governor Bala Mohammed, a PDP presidential aspirant, attended, breaking the PDP boycott. Although Osinbajo was represented by former Edo Governor Professor Osai Hemen Osubo, a fellow lawyer, the dinner would have been the first meeting between Osinbajo and Tinubu since Osinbajo joined the presidential race. Presidential race 11th of April. Osinbajo was Justice Commissioner and Attorney General for 8 years when Tinubu was Governor of Lagos between 1999 and 2007. Osinbajo was in Ibadan, Oyo State, on Friday, the eve of the dinner, where he met with Olubadan Obalekan Balogun and APC delegates to the convention. So there could be clashes of events. Like I said earlier on, events could have clashed. So reading, I think it's just absurd. It's uncalled for to read minutes to that particular event. He wasn't around. I mean, if it is a dinner, and all that was the summary of what was discussed. That was discussed at that dinner. The summary of what was discussed there is that women should be included in governance. That was the summary. And quite a number of things. It was not clear why he didn't get back to Abuja to attend the dinner. The first lady used to plead for running maid slots for women. I said that just now. But his rep, Osubo, read his message, urging all aspirants to play politics without bitterness. Osinbajo said the event offered Nigerians from different faith and background the opportunity to reunite with one another to foster unity. Well, it is an opportunity for aspirants from various political parties, to meet one another, and the lessons we should learn from here is to practice politics without bitterness as we move closer to election year. So I think he still did all that he was still supposed to do, if this is what he would have done when if he came. And so we should try to imbibe the spirit of oneness, because at the end of the only one person is given to emerge winner of the presidential election next year. I said that earlier. It's just going to be one person that's going to become president. So let's not cause unnecessary uproar, in the name of one person not attending a particular dinner. So if it was Asiwaju that didn't attend, what would have happened? So it's not going to be a do or die affair. I know he said that we should learn to practice politics without bitterness. He said opinions are still divided with that Osinbajo ought to have joined the presidential race when Tinubu is also, in the running. And so, well, your opinions counts. on this particular matter. Do you really think that Osinbajo intentionally boycotted the after dinner arranged where he was invited by the First Lady, organized by the First Lady, Aisha Buhari? Do you think he intentionally, and if he did, what do you think could be the reason behind that? Thank you very much. This is Serious Matters. Please do drop your comment, make them simple and civil. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.